Barcelona was a project of mine. I'd always wanted Trivandrum to be twinned with an international city, and Barcelona seemed perfect. It's a port city like ours, a cultural capital like ours, the capital of a province like ours. It also has a significant record of overcoming problems in sanitation, problems in municipal waste disposal, all of which it did successfully for the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. And like Trivandrum's hinterland, it is football crazy. 9 of the 11 players in the World Cup winning Spanish team were from Barcelona. So I thought, what a perfect city to twin with. They're 5 times our size, and they had an international cooperation budget, international development cooperation budget. So I thought, it'll cost us nothing, they'll reach out to us, and they've got a budget to help us. And I went there, I used my connections through the Spanish diplomatic service, reached out to the Barcelona authorities, met the mayor, the municipal authorities in Barcelona passed their resolution, their legislature. The mayor signed a draft agreement. I went and met him personally, brought the draft agreement back to our mayor here in Trivandrum, and then it sank without trace. He simply refused to even discuss it in the municipal corporation because, of course, being from the CPM, a project having been brought by a Congress MP was of absolutely no interest to him. The result was that this thing dragged on. I kept asking, reminding, complaining, nothing got done. I then finally made a public hue and cry. They made all sorts of feeble excuses that they didn't have the authority to sign a twinning agreement, which is laughable because Trivandrum already had a twinning agreement with some minor English town, or Scottish town. But in any case, at the end of the day, the agreement lapsed. And 6 months after it lapsed, the socialist authorities in Barcelona, who had offered us this agreement, themselves lost the election in Barcelona and were voted out of office. So that was the end of that particular dream. It was a sobering lesson in the pettiness of Indian politics, particularly Kerala leftist politics, where something that would have cost the Trivandrum authorities nothing, that would have brought in expertise and cooperation, something where the goodwill had been repeatedly shown by the Barcelona authorities, because they sent a couple of cultural troops here, they sent folk dancers, they sent an excellent modern musical group to perform in Trivandrum, and they invited our Kathakali and folk dance performers to Catalonia, of which Barcelona is the capital. All of this we didn't have to pay for. They invited our ports minister to go and look at their port. They were trying to be as helpful as possible on everything, and yet the left government here did not want to take this forward. It was a great missed opportunity. I feel a tremendous amount of loss that my international connections were put to good use. I fulfilled fully my part of the dream. But here on the ground, we have such petty resistance from the municipal authorities of the leftist government who have brought the city of Trivandrum to ruin in 40 years of consistent rule. So I think the time has come. If we want to make this kind of dream a reality, we need to change our city government.
Thank you.